Wow. So if I'm seeing you, Sassy, then that must mean that we are getting ready to board and have ourselves a hell of a trip. Um, so I got to tell you, Sassy, sometimes I wonder if I'd ever make it through going a week away from you. Um, I just wouldn't have a clue. Some days would have me want to give up, want to give in and quit the fight. Then I see you and everything is all right. Uh,
Oh,
Definitely everything is all right. So when I see you smile, I can face the world. I would do anything when I can see you smile. So just wanted to say, glad that you are here. Then that must mean that we are going somewhere absolutely fun, amazing this week. So real quick, just wanted to say hi to everybody that's going to be boarding the plane with us. We got Tats 79. Hello, Tats. Stephanie Six Killer. How are you, Six Killer? Hopefully, we're not on that list of the six killers. Hopefully. Clarissa Menchaca, how are you, my dear? Um, and we have Ray Pops, and I saw that Caitlin Funko Pop Unicorns. Can't miss that big bright pink logo. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it's right there. So I hope everybody is doing well. So Sassy, are you ready to go this week? Are you ready to have some fun?
yeah. A week without you has been a boring week for sure.
Well, I tell you, with baseball, I got school and baseball, and it's coming to a close and wrapping things up. But it's like I cannot wait till summer. And then today, I had to take today off. I had to go do some things and stuff, but it's just one of those things when you try to get ready for the show. You try to prep and do what you can, but I think it's going to be very entertaining with the lovely ladies that we have coming on today. So, Sassy, where are we going today?
We are going to Arkansas.
Arkansas. Are we going to see?
Yeah.
Was Obi the kid there?
Nope, nope.
Arkansas. Oh, is that?
We saw Obi. He's in Florida. Remember?
Wait, is that Jonesboro?
Nope, not Jonesboro.
Is
We're gonna get to Jonesboro in about a month or so, but today we're going to Little Rock.
is that where King Bob is?
And no, he's in Atlanta.
Oh, he's in
We've already
Atlanta.
been there. We've been to Atlanta.
Oh, then are we going to see Clarissa Menchaca?
I don't know where she is. Isn't she in Texas?
Um, I want to say she could be. I don't know. For some reason, I got this East Coast vibe too, so I'm not sure. A lot of people are on the East Coast these days. But anyways, we're gonna pack, guys. We're gonna pack our bags. We're gonna head out to the airport. So we want you guys to come along with us and enjoy the fun that we have today. So a lot of things have been dropping for Funko Wings. So I'm kind of excited. Luckily, Tats has been sending me some links to get in on some of this stuff. Have you been able to score anything? Anything that you've been able to get?
I pre-ordered all the sodas. I was able to even grab the Mickey. I got two Mickeys, and I pre-ordered a Harley Quinn, the Night of Dead, Day of the
Okay.
Dead. I got
Yeah.
that one, and then I got Bane. I wasn't able to get the Batman because it was already sold out.
I got the Batman at Hot Topic, so I was able to get that one online. But like I said, I'm not obviously a big DC person, but I mean, I get them sometimes to see what I'm going to do with them down the road, whether it's a giveaway, whether it's trade.
Yeah,
There's always good reasons to get them because somebody needs them, right?
well,
Um,
definitely save the Batman, I guess, for me since I wasn't able to get him.
well, hear that, guys?
He's
Look at that. She's already putting her claws in my belongings. You see that? All right. So we're gonna get on with this right now. Let me, like I said, it's been a week, and we appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. It's a lot of fun when we do this show. And if you'd like to actually be a part of this show, we do it on Thursdays, and it's 7 p.m. Eastern. 4 Pacific. Go ahead and contact Sassy. She's got her book, and she runs a mean roost. She definitely, like I said, yeah, she'll get it done though. Like I said, I can't do it because I'm the blockhead. I'm the blockhead. But definitely, like I said, Sassy's got her book, All right.
Right in there.
So what do you say, Beetlejuice? It's you ready to party? All
Let's
right,
go.
that's ready to party. All right, so let's get this. Let me scroll down here and find where our adventure. We're going on an adventure, guys. So let's get ready.
I love that.
And here we are.
Hey,
Look who I found in the cabin in the back.
I'm so glad y'all made it.
Yeah, so they were in the back seat. I told them, hey, we got to get a show going, and
Yeah.
so
Glad y'all could come by and see us. Welcome
yeah.
to Arkansas.
We're glad to be there.
Yeah, it's great here.
It's going to be fun.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
Yes,
there
it
again.
is.
I don't know, because I'm pretty boring.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah.
What's up, Lisa Noble? How are you?
Hey,
Um,
Lisa, Caitlin, Christina
How
Payne,
do you know?
And if you had not a
Marissa.
chance, Christina Payne dropped a video today. It's big news announcement because she doesn't do it very much.
That's
So we want to
right.
make sure. So
That's
go
right.
see Christina Payne video. Hopefully she can drop it in a link, her own
That's right.
video.
Hey, Tat.
Yeah, she gets to drop her own video for a change.
Yep, we called it. So
Yep.
Christina Payne, please drop that video to her link. Definitely go
What's
check her out.
going on?
She did a great job with it.
You just look great.
All right, so we have a couple of things going on today. Obviously, we welcomed you to come on our show, and it's been a delight. We've been looking forward to this one, so we
We've
really
been looking forward to.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Nice.
now, Mary, you got to behave yourself with Sassy. You promise, right? Who?
Look, Eric, I'm not making any promises. Hey, Tracy, look over there.
All right. So I don't know if we can. Are we able to? Let's see if I can. Can I move? How do I move? There we go.
No.
Oh, look.
Now you're by Sassy.
Well,
Oh,
right.
there.
What's that? Oh.
So
Maybe we could, like, if we went to the movies together, maybe we could share, like, the little.
Look, put your hand up. Put other way. There. Look, this hand. Put your hand out. There you go. It's close. There you go. You're touching hands.
so, Mary said she wants to go. She wants to go to the drive-in. So definitely showtime,
Drive-in?
Mary.
I didn't say anything about a damn drive-in. Did I mention that before?
I'm sure you have.
I don't believe that story.
Uh-oh.
So what do we got going on today for our show, Sassy? We have a quiz in store, correct?
Yes, we have some questions. We have some answers. We have some games. We have a quiz.
Okay.
All that good stuff.
All right. So once again, I appreciate everybody hanging out and being here. Shangy Girl, how are you? New here. Appreciate it.
Thanks
Good
for
friends.
stopping in.
Bees Poppins. She was friends of Bee Poppin. Awesome. So we appreciate it. Definitely, like I said, we welcome everybody to our chat. What's up, Ian? Because the more the merrier. So
That's what I've always said.
now, Mary,
Working for me for years.
I know that I know Tracy likes Scooby Doo. I know she's a big Scooby Doo fan, and so that was one of the things we definitely wanted to have a little bit of fun. So I definitely had Scooby Doo with me,
Yay.
but I do have a clip where Mary did audition for Scooby Doo. She was going to be Velma. At first I thought it was going to be Velma, but it was Daphne. So let me see if
she's hot.
let me see if
I loved her hair. I always colored her in the color but first.
I don't know. Let me pull this up because I know
God,
what.
what was the name of the dude that was always driving the mystery van?
Fred.
Fred. He was such a
All right, so let's take a look. And you can tell us about your audition. Kind of give the chat a little bit of insight. But here we go, guys. Oh, why is it not coming through? Aw. Oh, it won't let me. I have to save it as a video. Let me work on that, and I'll get that pulled up. For some reason, it's not coming through as a. It says it's having a problem sharing the video. So let me see if I can do it as a different way. But we'll work on that anyway. So
oh
Sassy,
Yagi.
so Sassy, do you have anything that you'd like to start off with?
Didn't you want to do the video?
Um,
Or do you want me to start off with questions?
yeah, let's go ahead and start with questions, and I'm going to pull up that. I'm going to work on that thing real quick.
All right, ladies, you ready for my 20 questions?
You bet.
Oh God, you see that lawyer's notebook? She's coming. Damn, we going to therapy?
Couples therapy. Because of your endless flirting with Sassy.
That is a big problem.
Okay. So where are you two ladies originally from?
I've always been from Arkansas. I was born in a little town called Greenbrier.
I was born in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and then when I was 9 months old, I'm the youngest of. I've got two big brothers, so I'm the youngest and the only girl. And I think by the time I came along, my mom was like, "You need. I've been dragging these kids about. We got to get home to Arkansas, where our family's from, because my family's all based from Arkansas. My parents met at the University of Arkansas, but anyway, so once I came along, they were like, "We're out of here." So I grew up in Little Rock.
Okay, cool. And how long have y'all been together?
2.5 years.
And how long have you been married?
6 months.
Newlyweds.
Yeah, you bet.
7.
Well, it's 7 now. Yeah, 7.
I
7
think
months.
the quiz says 6, so we'll just stay with that for now.
Okay, we'll stay with 6.
So you started YouTube in January, right?
Yes.
But you've been watching YouTube and videos and stuff for a long time, right?
Long time. Long time.
And
You
then,
watch what? YouTube?
Yeah.
and from there, it's when you decided you wanted to start making videos, and after you were in chats for a while and talking to people. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I was watching some lives, and I would just kind of chat a little bit, but mainly watch. And then I finally bought the Funko Kings box, and I thought, if I'm ever going to do this, I'm going to do it with this box.
And boy, howdy, have you done it? That damn house is filled up to the brim with the fucking
Caitlin says she remembers when you were just Tracy.
Yes.
Y'all, I was just thinking about this today. I'm super tired, and I was thinking, oh God, we're going out of town this weekend. Tomorrow's Tracy's birthday, everybody.
Oh.
Yeah. And so I was like, God.
How
I'm
are you,
so
Sleeping
tired.
Collectibles?
I thought I was so tired, and I thought, no, I need to show up for my wife.
Well, thank you, Mary, for coming out and showing up for her.
Well, I think the peoples need me.
That's right. We couldn't do it without you, Mary.
Yeah, Mary, we were on the hunt, Mary. We were looking for you. We were trying to find you. So we said it was going to be Mary Doo, where are you? But we had to keep it Scooby Doo. But definitely Mary, where are you? But you are here, so we are very happy that you were here and part of the show.
That's
Absolutely.
Me too. Well, let's keep it. Sit right here. What are we doing? What's happening?
We're just enjoying you.
What?
We're
Me?
just enjoying you.
Why did this turn around to be about me?
It's not.
I thought Funko Pops was more interesting to me. I mean, than me.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what is your top fandoms, Tracy?
What was it? What
My
was the
top
question?
fandoms, I would say it is Freddie Funko, the Rocks line, Marvel, the old timey cartoons, the Saturday morning classics, of course, Disney, Mickey.
Oh, did they have Andy Griffith stuff?
Yeah. So, how long have you been a collector?
All my life. I've collected something all my life.
Oh, just not for Funko Pop. I was like, holy shit, you got more coming? I just,
I've always collected something.
why didn't you tell me that before we got the merit?
You said you used to collect porcelain dolls,
Mm-hmm.
the bears, the little bear figurines,
Beanie Babies.
NASCAR cards, and memorabilia.
I have driver cards, and I even have some signed.
Okay.
Then I have I have a plate with Princess Diana on it, and I have a Princess Diana doll, porcelain doll.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And you started.
Where's up in the attic creeping about?
Yeah.
Oh God!
So when did you start collecting Funko? I have in my notes it says last summer.
So I've always loved, because watching the videos, I just love them.
Yeah.
But it was still new in our relationship, and so Mary loves music. She loves the '70s rock, and she's a big Prince fan, and
I'm not dad.
yeah. And so I thought, well, I'm going to win her over, and I'm going to buy her a Prince Funko Pop, right? And so I bought her this.
How it kicked off.
Yeah, the print. Well, I had a Funko Pop that somebody had gave me, and then so I bought her the Prince Funko Pop. The first thing she did grabs hold of the box and rips it open. I'm like, no, don't do that.
Why am I supposed to get a toy without touching it?
Not a toy, it's a collectible.
I know,
but anyways, so then I bought. I was a big
Garcia.
No, I was a big Xena fan, so I got me a Xena, and then I just started.
What was the one your person at work gave you?
It was one of the
one.
It was one of the Fallout characters, the female Fallout character. I was playing a lot of Fallout, and she gave me one of the female Fallout characters.
That's awesome that she kind of put 2 and 2 together, and then just if she only knew she started a frenzy.
Exactly. I agree, Caitlin. The Xena Pup is awesome.
I don't know.
Funko Pops.
How do you read this and have a conversation at the same time?
You're just talented.
Okay.
I actually have a tattoo that has the Xena chakram.
What? Where's that?
And her X, the way her X is done. It's on my shoulder.
Awesome. So, what kind of work do y'all do?
I'm a hairstylist.
And you, Tracy?
I'm a bum on the street.
Oh,
look, Mary.
Hello.
I'm a psychiatric nurse.
Awesome. And you've been doing that for how long?
Why is she hanging out with me? Because I'm nuts. That's why you understand me, right?
Oh,
why are you looking away?
That was a good picture. Show that again, Eric.
Okay.
I like that.
Oh,
I'm gonna need a copy of that picture. That's nice. I like that.
Well, thanks, but my sweater doesn't match my scarf.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Not often, Sass. Not often.
Okay, so where did y'all meet?
So there was a online dating app, and she messaged me, and
Oh, and all she, no, did you? Anyway, no, you messaged me.
you know, I messaged her, but she never
And all she
responded.
said was, "Hey."
Hey.
Well, that's
Is
not
it just like that?
enough for me, y'all.
So actually, I mean, and then like months later, she messaged me, and that's we set a
And
date.
love was born.
We set a date, and we were supposed to go to dinner, but I came to pick her up, and she was like, "You want to have a drink on the porch?" And I was like, "Sure, something to break the nerves, right?"
That's her favorite spot.
The porch is her favorite spot. And we started talking, and we never went to
I
dinner.
said, "Come hither," and
I
you
didn't
never
do that.
left.
And I
I
never
said,
left.
my, stepped
And,
aside
and then
into the fly.
some Prince was playing in the background, and right. I mean, that's kind of how it all
Oh,
went.
Prince is never in the background. Uh, uh, no, because I'll tell you what, guys, I am such a huge Prince fan. I'm a purple hippie that I won't turn Prince on unless it's time for us to have like a concert. Because what'll end up happening is I can't think about anything else. I can't even say it in a conversation when Prince is in the background.
She's singing and dancing, and it's a concert. If she puts, there are times when she wants to clean really good, and then she'll put Prince on, and so she's cleaning and performing and singing.
Oh man, that broom get with it.
They do. They get with it.
Yes. And I mean, and does the house get clean?
Oh, it gets cleaned very well.
Very well.
We have some new people that came in the chat. I want to say hello to Anthony Blaze, What the Pop, Nerdy Aqua Frost, Sleep Collectibles, Sharon Birdwell, Mama J,
Hey,
Dakota
everyone.
Trapper. How's
Trapper.
everybody doing? Hope your foot's doing okay, Trapper.
What the pop? Let's see.
What
Yep.
the pop? That's funny.
So what was the name of the app y'all met on?
Plenty of fish.
Plenty of
Oh, plenty of fish in the sea. And I threw my hook out there and I said,
She reeled me in.
That's right. Tracy likes to fish.
I do like to fish.
not anymore.
Yes, I do.
Hey,
Oh, no, not that kind of fish.
So tell me what your grandfather did. Your grandfather was once a what?
no, my grandfather sat on the United States congressional seat for 25 years.
Wow.
And then when he decided he didn't want to run for Congress anymore, President Johnson, this seems weird. President Johnson appointed him to be a federal judge. So he sat on the federal bench for 27 years.
Wow.
So, like, my mom grew up in Washington. Actually, I told y'all that my parents met in Arkansas, but in fact, my dad was a page and for another congressman in Washington, and my mother was working as a secretary. And this is back in the day before they had computers and they couldn't, there was no technical stuff to communicate with. So the pages would always run up and down the Capitol halls, and they would deliver messages from one congressman to another. And my mom was sitting at the front desk, and the next thing you know, my dad's sending a message delivered to Congressman Harris, and he said, "Aruga, Aruga." He was like, "Oh my God, that's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life." And yeah, then,
And their love was born.
well, thank goodness.
Yeah,
Well,
and that's
Otherwise it wouldn't go so well for me.
yeah.
did you work one summer at the White House or somewhere?
Not at the White House, but I was an intern at Capitol Hill
Okay,
for Senator Pryor.
awesome.
Um, yeah, it really was. It was a great experience. One time I it was a stone cold surprise. I don't know. This is a long story.
You give the short version.
Senator Pryor, okay, so there was a set of us that were interns from Arkansas. And we were given some assignments to go investigate how to get a job at some in some federal positions, and even just like first entry level jobs, so on and so forth. And well, I was assigned to go to the Department of Labor, and my only job was to just act like I was pouty public, and just try to put my resume in or something like that.
Hmm.
Well, the fella that was taking in the information from me was kind of flirting around with me, and I said, "Well, how long will it take for me to hear back from y'all so that I can get an interview?" And he was, again, he's flirting with me, and I was working with that. He didn't know I was undercover. And so the next thing I know, he kind of drew me in a little closer. And he goes, I said, "If it's so difficult to get a job here, how did you get the job?" And he drew me in a little closer, and he goes, "My mom works upstairs." Well, okay, there's my report. And the next thing I know, I go to Delaware with my pals and sit on the beach. And some of the other people that worked in the office showed up on Saturday and said, "Oh, by the way, on Monday, you'll be sitting in front of the subcommittee, the senatorial subcommittee on Monday morning." I was like, "Man, we were surprise witness." Yeah. It's like, what the
She
hell?
sobered up real quick.
Let's not get carried away, Tracy. It was
Oh,
pretty interesting. My mom and dad didn't know about it because I really didn't have time to talk to them. And my dad saw me on CNN. And it was, I mean, I could be famous in my own world, but I wasn't really prepared for that. But I was told the truth. How'd you get the job? Because my mom works upstairs. Well, that's why the constituents could not get federal jobs. Like just even being a postman or
mhm.
stuff like that. So
Yeah.
anyway,
So y'all
that's
don't.
enough.
Oh, sorry. So y'all don't have any kids between the two of you, right? But you
We
do
have a
have
dog
some
and
pets.
we have a dog and two cats.
A dog.
Those are our kids.
So you're
And
not having my children?
No,
what are
I'm
their
not having them.
names? What are the
Bo, Lizzie, and Tennessee.
Mm,
Tennessee. I like that.
you
Tennessee Mac. I picked him up in Memphis.
tell us something that nobody would know about you, Tracy.
I'm not going to tell y'all that stuff. You tell it. Nobody knows. Why am I going to put it on TV land?
No, something that nobody knows about me. I love to fish. I love sports. I played basketball and softball throughout from the time I was a little child till um, college and till I started my RN
Yeah.
job. So I love.
Sassy, I'm gonna need you not to ask me that question.
He won't because you already told it.
That shit's in the past.
But, yeah, I love sports. Love it.
Oh, and
So
nobody would guess pay your haircut.
Yeah,
you're the outdoorsman, and then Mary likes to do art and
yes,
do stuff like that.
yes. She was
Uh,
never on the softball team. Trust.
I was in the
Are you a girly girl?
dugout.
Are
What'd
you
you
a
say?
girly girl?
Yes, she's a girly girl.
Um,
I mean,
okay.
is that a bad thing? You sound
No.
disappointed.
No, no. I just want people to know who Mary is.
Well, Mary, we do have. She did try out for Scooby Doo, and I do have this a little bit of snippet that I was able to secure. So I wanted to show you real quick. See if we can get this up a little bit bigger, just in case. But here we go. We got.
That's Daphne. She looks hot.
That's you.
So that obviously, we can see how the Scooby Doo relation. You tried out for Daphne. We
What attracted me, I saw her
Yeah.
tryout.
Oh, Mary, what's your favorite place to eat?
Probably the Flying Fish in Little Rock.
And there's a place also called Soulfish, right?
Oh, I love that place too. It's got the best catfish in town.
And I heard you love catfish. And you know
Look,
what's funny? You met on Plenty of Fish, so it's all about the fish.
I catch my fish.
It's all about the fish.
Oh, look at that guy. He's a one-eyed winker.
It's all about the fish, right?
It's all about the fish.
That fool needs to go to the dentist or the orthodontist.
Well, Eric, I am out of questions, sir.
All righty. So obviously, those are questions that will probably come up on a quiz. So you guys will be doing a quiz, definitely. But
we're doing a quiz today.
Not you.
It's like I didn't do my homework.
Well, we have a certain kind of quiz for you a little bit later, but right now, let me go ahead and pull up these pictures so we can go ahead and show a little bit. It was on Monday.
Don't forget my past now.
Okay. Let's see. It was on. Got so many different things here. That's what's so crazy with me sometimes. Okay. All right. Where are you at, Mary? So, what do you guys? How did you guys get into? Mary, how do you feel about the collecting? I know it's something that.
Oh my God, Eric! Loaded question.
He doesn't understand it.
I don't get it. I'm not a collector. I've never been a collector, and I didn't figure out that this. I thought when they first started coming in, I thought, oh, okay, she likes a couple of toys or something, and then the next thing I know, it's exploding, and I've just had to concede to it because I love you more than I need to control this. And I'm not a collector, but I have some other things that I'm into. And if that's what your thing is, then I'm going to work with you. So it weirds me out because I work from home and ding dong, 3 or 4 boxes every day. I threaten it. UPS man all the time and said, "Not you again."
Now, is there now? What about? I mean, would you like some pops, some rock pops? Would you like to have a certain collection of something that from your nostalgia, that you would say, hey, you know what? I don't mind having a little bit of this. Maybe I'll collect, a small sample of something, a TV show or something that stood out in your day that you liked.
Oh, you're not talking about just Funko Pop.
Well, I mean, there are Funko Pops, that might be in relation to some of the things you like, but it could be collectibles. There's a lot of different things out there.
Well, that's a pretty broad question, in my opinion, Eric. Um,
So let's narrow it down.
She loves Andy Griffith, and she does the Grateful Dead. She does have a Jerry Garcia pop that is in her. It's in our bathroom, which also is her salon. So it's on the counter in the bathroom. He's with her all day long.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't get collected. I have a lot of art and like original art, not just crafts that I do. But I like to decorate. I like to decorate our house. Um, and so I'm kind of into that thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I like to play games. Like I really like playing games.
Yeah.
And
that picture is from the Dominican Republic.
how did you know?
I took it.
Look at that. That's nice with the sunset and that everything coming through.
So I love the beach. So yeah, that I actually had that made into a canvas, and it's hanging in my office.
Really? Oh, look at baby
That's
before I met her.
He's hot.
Yeah, sir. Gotta have the
That's
umbrella.
on Orange Beach.
Wow, what's going on here?
There was a storm a brewing.
Holy shit! Yeah, I didn't even notice the clouds, Eric.
Yeah, this is really cool. All of a sudden, it's like the blue right here, and all of a sudden, all this darkness is coming through.
Yeah,
it's like it's coming up from the water.
Hey, let's talk about this. Let's go back one more time. What about that thing that you drag? Okay, you're going.
Which one? You want to go back?
No, I was just saying about when Tracy's on the beach with the umbrella, and see the next one, and then there's that. It's almost like you got a suitcase in there.
It's a little stroller. It's a little beach stroller.
Nathan would take it down every day, and we would have all our stuff in there. The ice cooler, the kids' snacks, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah. Look at my baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, I feel like
two of my nieces that I adore. I have a lot of young great nieces and great nephews, and I just adore them.
He really does, y'all. She's so sweet to him, and they love her. So she's Ray Ray, and I'm Mare. And remember that we have our dog is enormous. He's a gigantic, tall, white, half Irish Wolfhound, half Labradoodle, and he's fuzzy. He looks like he could be on a commercial. Anyway, so his name is Bo, and so it's Ray Ray, Mare, and Bobo.
This is our first Halloween together. We were Jack and Jill.
Oh, okay.
Look at my pail.
The pail says a pail of water.
That was my old. Skirt that I wore when I was.
That's Bo.
Oh, there he is. He's the big deluxe.
Okay, so she's got every, in Friends when Joey puts on all of Chandler's clothes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She stays cold, so she's got on everything.
Aww.
Well, obviously, like I said, you can draw a heart right around you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Eric.
We got this little one here, and then you
That
got the little
is
one here.
that is Luna, and that's Kinsley, and I'm holding Weston, and Weston is 2 now.
Oh, I didn't even see that little infant.
Yeah, Weston. That was when.
I mean, I
Weston
was there, but look at
And
you.
that is where I proposed to her in San Francisco.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah, that is Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
And so there's a wall up there by those radio towers. And yeah, right up in there.
Yeah.
and I said, yes. Well, actually, I said, are you serious? Do you know how serious this is? This is serious.
I had to ask her to marry me 5 times.
Oh, that's
Okay.
no way.
Now, okay. Wait, Sassy. Hold on. We got. Okay. I want to make sure keeping you guys, calm over there. Okay.
That is her wedding dress, actually.
Wow.
Except for the shoes. I did not wear those shoes.
Well, there was a movie called Something About Mary. So definitely Something About Mary right here. Absolutely beautiful. So looking beautiful there, Mary.
Yeah.
What if I did this?
So you got a concert?
Yes, we were. I think that was Hall and Oates. I think.
Oh, I love that one.
Okay.
That was fun.
Yeah. It was
Bridget
fun.
got shit faced that night.
And there's that one that.
Yeah.
Now, where are you guys here? A little nice
That
little lake.
is a river. Kaylin may or may not know this because she's not a big Arkansas knowledgeable much about Arkansas. I mean, but Caitlin, who lives in Jonesboro, this is actually the
The 11 Point River.
no, that's Bridget.
Oh, that's Spring River.
Sorry, Caitlin, for busting you out. But that's the Spring River.
No, I got to tell you, Mary, Cisco is in the chat. So, Mary, we would love Cisco.
Nancy's husband, Cisco.
So we need, Mary, we'd love to hear your best version of Yeah Boy. So give us a real loud Yeah Boy.
Yeah, boy. Real loud.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Is that what y'all want?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a few people we haven't said hello to, so I want to make sure I say hello to Nadia.
Okay.
Chase Films Productions, Nancy and Cisco, welcome. Thank you for coming to visit tonight.
And that's my sister and my brother. My brother passed away 12 years ago from colon cancer.
Oh, wow.
So that was our last Christmas together before he passed away.
Bless you.
So,
Wait, is that you with the long hair?
it is. Believe
What?
it or not. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
I know you do.
Hey, you got a certificate and award for nursing compassion. Congratulations.
Yeah, I was honoree of the Compassion Award in nursing.
Oh, look, that's our tablecloth.
Yes, it is.
Which the award's way more important.
Oh.
Sorry.
This is the
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
that it was at our wedding.
That was we stood in front of that and got the merit.
Wow.
Wow.
Our friends put that together for us.
Yes.
It looks, yeah, it's awesome.
Doesn't it look cool?
Yeah. Aww.
We were married October 10th.
Okay.
10/10/2020.
Aww.
And that's Mary and her dad, her 2 brothers, and her nephew and niece.
Aww.
And that's part of my family.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Look how
Yeah,
That's a good portion of them.
Yeah.
All right. So, and that was the last picture, I believe, that we have.
Oh, how'd y'all get all this stuff?
Hey, Chippy.
So,
Tracy sent them.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Now, you guys obviously, getting married. You know, San Francisco is awesome. Like I live 4 hours from there. I'm from the Bay Area. Such a great place. What was it like for you guys? Once she said yes, and then you're in San Francisco, wonderful city. It's just like when you look at that and you're like, okay, now Arkansas. Then you go to San Francisco, and there's this wild thing that happens. All of a sudden, there's a proposal, and you're like, so walk us through that a little bit. Like Mary,
Well,
you know,
Mary's childhood best friend, who's like a sister to her, lives in San Francisco. So I have been communicating with Ashley for months, and me and her brainstorming about
Okay,
where in
back it up.
where
I
in San
always go
Francisco.
on. I go
Let's not
once a
go
year.
all the way back.
Once a year to Carmel, California, with my parents, and then so Tracy came in.
That was the first time I'd been to California.
So Tracy came in at the end of my vacation with my parents, and then she and I went to San Francisco because Tracy was flying into San Francisco. I just gave her Ashley's number, and they started communicating. Now you take it.
And so we get to San Francisco, we get to Ashley's, and the plan was for me to propose in the morning so that I mean, I knew she was going to say yes. I knew it.
Arena.
And, but I was still nervous, nervous about what I was going to say, all that. And so the plan was for me to do it in the morning, and then I could enjoy my day of seeing San Francisco and all that. Well, as I'm sure you know, Eric, fall grows in, and we were going to Twin Peaks because that's where I wanted to do it at, and we had to wait till the fog rolled out. So we went all over San Francisco, and
Ashley knew about the whole thing.
yeah, Ashley
I'm
knew
the
about
only
it.
one that didn't know it. Ashley was being a tourist for us.
Yes, and
A tour
so
guide.
she kept asking me, "Are you? Don't you want to eat? Aren't you hungry?" And I mean, look at me. I love to eat, you know. But I was like, no, I'm not hungry. No, let's go. We went to Haight Ashbury. We went to
Castro District.
the Castro
We
District.
did it in San
We saw the
Francisco.
Five Ladies
And
and all of those
the
places.
bridge.
And so finally, Ashley was like, "Do you just want to try it?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's just go." So we get up there. The wind's crazy. Tourists everywhere. And I had to wait till she walked away from me so I could come up behind her. And I came up behind her. I got down on one knee, and I started yelling at her. And she turned around and she just starts going, "Are you serious? You do realize this is serious?" And I kept going, "Will you marry me?" Well, I said a whole speech, and then I said, "Will you marry me?" And she just kept saying, "Are you serious? You know
This is serious.
this is serious."
Don't mess with me, Miss Lady.
And in the middle of all that, and I mean, all the
this is funny.
tourists are watching, right? They're all watching.
At Twin Peaks stand around and they're snapping pictures.
Uh-huh.
They're recognizing.
Gentleman, and he walks right in between us.
Oh my God! And he was like one of the Peanuts, from Charlie Brown. He was the only one
that didn't know
this
what was going
huge, at this huge, not tourist spot that was
oblivious.
That he didn't get it at
So
all.
when she finally said yes, and I put her ring on her finger, everybody just broke out in cheers. And everybody were coming up and telling us, congratulations.
Like strangers and stuff.
And
yeah, and the fire department was over there.
There's a fire department that I guess they're always up there in case somebody falls or whatever. and they came over and congratulated us and took
The next thing
pictures.
I know, it's some firefighters holding me. I was like, let me get back to my Beyonce. Thank you for
Thank
asking.
you for saying
Thank
yes.
you for asking me. Mwah. You make my life happy.
All
Thank you,
right.
sugar.
So we have a quiz, and let me go ahead and set this up for you. Uh, and share via copy link, and I go to comments.
You're gonna do this.
We have.
Hello,
Okay.
Tiffany.
Hello, Chape. So there's
Yay.
joinmyquiz.com. So now this is going to be based on a few questions that were asked in the beginning, and test your knowledge on array pops. So Mary and Tracy, and I just kind of go from there. And there's 10
Tracy,
questions.
Claudia says
No,
that you and Tracy are both an inspiration to her.
well, thank you, Nadia. It took a lot for us or me to get here to this place in my life, but I've never been happier, and so
Oh, you
I'm
can
glad.
totally tell that y'all are in love and that y'all are very happy.
Very much so. So I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that, Nadia. That makes us both very happy.
All right.
Sorry, I'm having sinus issues right now.
Well, you're gonna. Well, how about if we give you a few Scooby snacks? We'll
Yeah.
we're gonna throw those in there a little bit.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Some little vitamin Scooby snacks there.
Yes, needed those.
So now you got to watch out for all those villains of Scooby Doo. You know, like I said, that comes around there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
It's ghost. I swear.
All right, so we have a quiz set up, and how does this quiz work, Sassy, my dear?
10 questions.
10 questions. And so I get 10 questions, and I guess whoever wins gets to go on a wheel.
Well, normally there's 3, but we didn't have the show last week. So I was thinking that we could take the top 5
Okay.
and put them on the wheel.
All right.
Okay, very good.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely top 5. Kind of go from there. Let's see here. Yeah, we wanted to make sure. So, like I said, guys, if you do happen to see it for some reason, Slapshot Pops, if he comes in here, we're sending him right to the penalty box. We just want to let you guys know. Yeah, right to the penalty box. Right to the penalty box.
Look at no.
Okay, so joinmyquiz.com. Let me see how many we have at this point. So we got 8, so we need a few more if we can. We got 15 in the chat, so this will be, there's 4 questions. You can take your stab at it. I don't think they're extremely hard, and just kind of go from there, and we'll see what happens. So, all right.
Nadia said she had 100% family support when she came out.
That's awesome, Nadia. That is great.
Yeah.
Me too, Nadia.
We're both so thankful that as time has gone on, more and more people understand that love is love.
Well, now it's more commonplace than it used to be.
Yeah. Yep.
And y'all, for those of us that are gay or have different lifestyles than the average norm, it's very freeing, because if you live under the guise of if you have a hidden lifestyle, you've got a lot. That's a lot of work, and there's a portion of it that makes you always feel shamed. Like the reason I can't tell my family is because I'm shamed. So, way to go,
Well,
Nadia.
and we always want to be accepted no matter what. You
No
know,
matter what.
whether we want to admit it or not, we want to be accepted. So I think a lot of people don't.
Yeah, they all want it. Yep, even these guys, they like to be
Yeah,
accepted. Yeah, they want a little love
That's
right
right.
here. Little
That's
Well,
right.
it's human nature.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the nature of creatures. You know,
yeah,
every
absolutely.
yeah. Who wants to be ostracized?
Well, sometimes you see those animals that take in other animals, and
Yeah.
Mhm.
like a deer and a cat, or just some type of a
Isn't
combination.
that
You're like,
cool?
yeah, and it's just like they mother them, 100%, and how they have that love, that automatic love for each other, and and that's one of the things that's just like love is love, and
Yeah.
and that's the way you look at
What a
it.
good way to put it, Eric.
So, all right, so we have a quiz. So Sassy, I have a total of 9 right now. What would you like for me to do, my dear?
I guess just go ahead and run it.
Okay, so we're gonna run it. Now remember, 5 out of 9 get to come in, get on the wheel, guys. So
Have a
this is
pretty good chance.
and Nancy and Cisco, I do have something for you from the last month that you won. So, and this month is going to be coming from Sassy from down by the bayou. So let's see what happens, and that's going to be uh, next week. We're going to do that, right, Sassy?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here we go. How do you guys feel about the border? Let me take this. They got trying to mix it up with this music and stuff. It's kind of interesting how they have it. Hey, Funko Brothers, how are you? How's it going? Um, but so after we do this quiz, Mary, we're gonna, since you like games, we're gonna kind of do a couple of things, just kind of play around a little bit on something that I have in store, and we'll just kind of test you on it a little bit. You're gonna have to think fast, Mary. Like
Okay, Eric, you're asking a lot.
I know, but Sassy told me I could do it. So we wanted to make sure, like I said, just we know the
I'll
personality
do
that
what
you
I
have,
can.
She's very quick.
and that's why we figured this would work pretty good for you guys.
What am I supposed to be doing? I answer the question.
Uh, Not yet, not yet.
Not yet, but you're
Tell me when I'm ready to
These are
speak.
going to be that you provided us.
yeah.
So, but
Okay.
other than that, like I said, so Mary, Tracy, is there anything that you guys acquired or wanted to acquire during this Funko Ween week that we got going on with so much stuff dropping?
Mm, uh, I would probably. I want to get them. I think I might have actually finally picked up Mickey. I forget from where. I didn't get him the first day he came out.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll tell you what I didn't acquire. It's the drapes I wanted. I'm serious. I didn't see it last night.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all were talking about.
But Mickey, and then I needed the second Ghostbusters, and so I was able to get him. But there's not a lot from this that really I have really wanted. Really,
Well,
Mickey.
I'm pretty sure Minnie is either going to be either tomorrow. You've seen that there's got to be a Minnie at some point.
There has to be. So
You have the pops.
oh, I know what I want is the Freddy, the Vampire Freddy.
Why do you keep
Yeah.
talking about who is this Fred you got such a big crush on? You bring him up daily.
He's the
Fred
Funko
Flintstone.
mascot.
What's up, Obi the Kid? How are you? We're doing a quiz. If you want to jump in there, totally. If you want to jump in there real quick, it's questions off of Mary and Tracy. Lisa and I will finish. So we'll see from there. And then, like I said, later on today, check out Christina Payne's video. She dropped a video. It's been since December. So I definitely want to go and check out the rhythm of that video. Um, definitely, guys. So hopefully Christina Payne will drop that in the chat. All right. Let's see.
Did you just burp? No.
All right. I think Sassy's taking the quiz. She seems preoccupied in there, like she's got something going on.
You were talking to them, so I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
Okay, we need people to claim. I don't know who Lily is.
That's gonna be Lisa Noble, I think.
Okay. Hold on. Oh wait, don't close it. I didn't catch him.
I'm not closing anything.
Oh, okay.
Hold the fort. Okay, so you got Lily, McTina, Mama J, Caitlin, and Tats. Would be your top 5.
Okay.
So it looks like so we did have wow. So you have, look at that, all the way through. You got the top 3, got our top 4 got all the questions correct.
Wow.
Good.
All right. So let me go ahead here. So what dating site did Tracy and Mary meet on? Farmersonly.com, eHarmony, Tinder, or POF? It was POF, the fish. So we have that. When did YouTube videos become a thing for Ray Ray? April 2019, December 2020, June 2020, March 2021. All right. And then we have Mary was born in Florida, but went to the state where Tracy was born. Texas, Virginia, North Carolina, or Arkansas. Yes, it was Arkansas. Tracy's top 2 fandoms are Freddie Funko and Grease, The Office, and WWE. Freddie Funko and Cartoon Classics, or the correct spelling, Freddie Funko and Cartoon Classics. It was not Cartoon Classics, it was Classics. So we have that one. Mary worked as an intern at this well-known place one time as a page and testified before a subcommittee of Congress at the Capitol. It was not Showgirls in Las Vegas. It was not Chuck E. Cheese. It was the Capitol. Mary's grandfather was a judge, Rice Krispies taste tester, Chippendale in Las Vegas, or a congressman. Congressman. So we have, what pets do they have? 1 Snoopy and 2 Garfields. Not 1 Quick Draw and 2 Mutleys. Not 1 Scooby-Doo and 2 Great Apes. It is 1 Snoopy and 2 Garfields. Mary's favorite place to eat is called Cheesy Does It, Poo Poo Hot Pot, the Cricket Eatery, or Soulfish, and it was Soulfish. On their first date, they never made it to the restaurant. Instead, they ended up where? The laundromat, an escape room, drinking and writing dirty limericks, or the front porch. They hung out on the front porch. They've been together now for how long? 3 years, 4 years, 2.5 years, 1.5 years, and it has 2.5 years going strong. And so much happiness and love surrounds them and continues. So, all right. So, Sassy, you have your top 5?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
All right.
Hello, Jeremy. Let's start a pop collection. Thank you
Hey,
for
Jeremy.
How are you, Jeremy?
Where did he come from?
He said he just came in late. So
Okay.
Jeremy?
So, based on the fact that you like Scooby-Doo and that you guys do have pets and, you do have a big dog, Mary, we're going to definitely look for some of your enthusiasm as well as your quick wit to share along with Tracy. So we're going to play a game here. And what that game is going to be, I pull this up.
don't you have another little video you need to show?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
No, it's loading still. It's like
okay.
yeah. That's because I received something late. So,
Yeah.
and so here we go. We're gonna play dog. And so how this is gonna work, Tracy? I'm gonna go ahead and present some pictures to you, and you're gonna go ahead and give us as quick as you can a expression, sentence, whatever you want to throw out there to complement the meme. Okay,
So
so
I'm not going to answer.
Yeah,
no,
you're
you
gonna
are you are gonna answer.
because
Uh,
I'm not sick. You're gonna do it.
Okay.
so all right,
I
so
mean,
are we ready? So let me
Me?
go. So let me go ahead and bring up the
from a picture.
first one for you, and whatever comes to mind, go ahead and shout it out. And here we go.
Oh,
Dolly
uh,
Parton.
oh, I was going to say Marilyn Monroe.
Now, now what you want to do is throw something funny out there. Give me something off the wall with them.
What does it
Uh,
sound like?
so.
Don't tap my wig, bitch.
I thought of Doggy Parton.
Doggy Parton. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
that's a good one.
All right. So here we go.
Oh, eaten alive. Donut, 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 donut.
All right, and obviously, because we got Scooby Doo as well. So whatever comes to mind.
Oh, God, a fool at the bar. Or an idiot that's trying to flirt with a lady and it's not going over well.
All righty, and there we go.
You're gonna put that where?
Hey, turn that over and I'm going to take your temperature. Turn
All
your
right.
tail up. Look, they're in an attic too. Oh,
Now we want to do it on this one here on the right, the one on the right, not with the ghost, but the one on the right, or your left, your right, however it's set up.
shit.
It's just the one not with the ghost.
What the hell is going on with Fred that he's got such big shoulders and stick legs? Oh, and look at Thelma. Is that Thelma?
Elma.
Velma. She's got knee socks on. She's such a nerd. What's going on with the shag in the background? What kind of costumes he got on? Shark bait.
All right.
Hello to my little fish.
Okay, this is questionable. I always knew there was something weird about. And look, I'm not passing judgment. There's something weird about the Fred, and Shaggy's so dumb he doesn't even know why they're snuggling and reading stories together.
Sassy, do you have anything to throw in there?
Um. I knew Fred was a little off.
See if,
Well, it should have been nailing
all right, Nadia.
Daphne in the back.
Nadia.
Good night, Nadia.
All right.
Okay, that's questionable. Look at Velma. I mean, I guess she's put. Okay, what's happening here?
Velma looks like she's in
Oh my
traffic.
God! Look at all the Scooby snacks in Shaggy's mouth.
Velma looks like she's in traffic.
They have good dental care.
All right. And so, Mary, I want you to really think hard on this one. Come up with something off the wall here. Here we go, Mary. Dog meme it.
Uh-uh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So we have obviously with Scooby Doo, ruh-roh. So we have our dog meme it. Obviously, like I said, that's one of the good ones there. Now, one of the things that we want to see how good you are, Mary and Tracy, with how you get words out there. So we got a few words that we'd love for you to sneak in And how that's going to work is you're going to have a conversation with each other.
Oh, I love this game.
We're going to give you a word in the private chat.
Oh,
Okay. Now that each one of you guys will get a word. So let me show you right here, Mary. So I'm just going to put it just so you see it.
but don't
Now,
say it out loud.
but this one you can. What does that say, Mary?
What does that say? You can say it.
I see the. What am I not? I thought I wasn't supposed to say
No,
it.
no. I just want to make sure that you can see the private chat so that
It says word.
Okay. All right. So now let's go ahead and cue this up. Okay. And as we get going, we will definitely try to lead you into it a little bit. So we're going to play Sneak the Word. All right, now how this is going to work, ladies? We're going to have you have to have a conversation, but you have to make that word seem like it's real. You don't want people to pick up on your word.
I get it.
Okay, so the chat is going to try to determine what your sneak word is. Okay,
Okay, so it's going to show up there.
once
How
you've
are you not
given,
going to see it?
you both get one. You both are going to get one.
But
Okay.
the chat has to guess, and the
Okay,
chat
I'm gonna
can't
follow
see.
your lead.
All right, and so Tracy, this will be your first word here.
Look at Spidey in the background of Eric.
Okay, that's my word.
Okay,
Why
and
is
this is going to be your word.
We're playing against the chat.
Oh,
Okay,
but
now
you have-
that's your. That's
So
your
now you
word.
have to tell a story with
Okay,
these
that's
words. But what you're going to do is, in the midst of this story, you want these words to drop in there without the chat kind of figuring out what it is the
Okay.
best
So,
you can.
Okay,
so one day,
All right, Caitlin.
let me start. So I just changed positions at work,
yes,
and so Tuesday was my last day working with some great people,
yes.
a lot of
I
friends.
made you a cake, and y'all had a buffet.
We had a cake and a potluck, and it was very bittersweet. And I just hated leaving them, and a few of us even kind of
I bet
teared
you
up.
felt pretty heartfelt about that. I know you felt good, or I know you felt honored that they celebrated you, but it was, it's tough to move from one place to another.
Yes, and
And that was, I don't know, it was bittersweet. I mean, what?
it was, it was hard, and
I think you're
what do
doing
you?
fine.
Yeah,
Oh, well, what I was doing is, are we going to this?
yeah.
Yeah. What happened with me is I can waste some time, a lot. And I have all these ambitions mentally, but then I'll lollygag around and then I'll get myself distracted and one chore turns into another. And the next thing you know, I was potting plants, and the next thing you know, I was cleaning the bathtub.
And you had all these cleaning products on the kitchen floor. You went from the back deck to the kitchen floor.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do, nice job with that, ladies. Now, chat, your determination is to figure out the two sneak words that were put into that conversation. Good job with that,
You
Sassy.
did really good.
Definitely, really the way you guys played it out. So let's see if the chat cued in on those sneak words, and you give them a little.
Oh, look at Jeremy. Dang. Jeremy got it right off the bat.
Not me, Jeremy.
Wow.
All right, so let me go ahead and so now you you have your work in store for you because Jeremy's pretty smart, right?
Jeremy's too smart.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
He said boom.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Tracy
Okay.
and Mary.
I'll do it.
Hang on.
No, yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's
You
happening?
you do that one, and I'll do the other one.
God, oh my God. Not too terribly long ago, I fell down. Remember, I was telling y'all about that I had hernia surgery, and then, but I couldn't stay down. So, anyway, I was potting all these plants and messing around. We've got a really big deck. And Tracy was Funko popping with you folks. And anyway, I fell down and skimmed my knee, and I said, Zoink. And then remember, I knocked on the window.
Yeah, I
I
had to
said,
come help you out.
Tracy, I'm falling, and I can't get up.
Yeah, and
You
you
had,
had to get
you
up.
had to come to my rescue.
Yeah, and then so then I had to help her into the house, and I told her I was like, you really don't need to be. You just had surgery,
Yeah, I just had surgery
and
on
so
my guts.
yeah, and so I made her get into the bed, and she was like, "Will you watch a movie?" And I was like, "Okay, fine." I really wanted to handle my Funko Pops, right? So I was like, "Okay, okay." And she loves the scary movies, and I, I don't like them. But I said, "Okay," and so there's one scary movie that I mean, I used to kind of watch them, but um, I I watched one scary movie that I said I will never watch another scary movie. Well, what movie do you think she wanted to watch? The one that scared me to death, Jeepers Creepers. That scared me to death, and that's the one she wanted to watch.
Yeah,
And
and
I was
and
like,
I love to see her struggle. So it was easy for me to go, boop.
"Yeah,
Ow! Did you see her just jump when I did that?
come on,
All
you
right.
know."
I
So
love to pop around and stuff.
another good example. So let's see if Jeremy's smart this time again, or if somebody else is going to come in here and figure that out. In the meantime, ladies, your next two words are in play, so you can think about them and how
Algorithm.
you want to do them.
Oh
But
my god.
What?
hey, how are you, Evelyn? Appreciate you just stopping in and saying hi and being here. We appreciate that 100%. Um,
What?
two flowers. We have. Uh,
He
let's
did
start
it
off with
again. Jeremy, you're
uh,
bad.
Waiting for his
Jeremy.
answer.
He's on it. Okay, so your next two words are in play. You can decide whoever wants to take one,
Which
but
one you
so definitely, like I said, let's see if we can figure that out.
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
Okay, hang on a minute.
these English words.
They are. They absolutely are, and I have definitions for them. 100%.
Okay. Uh, okay. Which one? You want the first or
I
second?
don't know either. To do.
Okay, hang on.
Right? No, no.
Oh,
Oh
hang,
my
hang on,
God.
hang on, hang on.
Okay.
All right. So, so they're trying to figure it out. They want to see if they can stump you guys. So we'll see if they're able to do that. But right now, Jeremy, will it be a hat trick for Jeremy, or will Obi slide in there, or maybe Mama J will figure it out? So we shall see.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
Okay. So, you know where I work.
Oh, yeah.
So, I work at a psych hospital. And so some of my patients can come up with some very interesting things. And then they also have some very interesting diagnosis. Um, some of them are schizophrenic. Some of them are manic depressive. I mean, serious psychiatric disorders. And then some are what we call malingering, which means they're trying to get out of a court charge. And so they're
Lingering.
malingering.
Never heard that.
And so
before.
they're acting crazy just so they can get off, and not have to do any jail time or whatever. So they'll come and do 7 days. And so we'll, we have to try to show that they're just, being gardy loos or troglodytes or looky loos or, fakers, whatever we want to, call them. We have all kinds of words for them.
Okay. All right. So they did a good job with that. Let's see if we're able to figure that out.
Come on, Jeremy.
In the meantime, this will be your last one that you guys will throw in there.
Good.
And here we
I'm
go.
gonna go. My shoulder hurts.
Okay, so Mama J says looky loos. No, not looky loos. So let's start a pop. So troglodytes. It is actually troglodytes. Troglodyte is somebody that like lives in a cave. So a troglodyte.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So troglodyte is one of them. Not a troglodyte, but a troglodyte. And let's see if they figure out the other word here, which you may have stumped them with that word. We'll see. So Christina Payne says corky. Mama J had looky loos, but so go ahead and tell us what word did we have?
Gardy loo.
Gardy loo. Now, gardy loo is a warning shouted before water is thrown. So if I was going to throw water in your direction, gardy loo, I'm giving you a warning. So you
They
have
like
to learn.
to throw water too.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna be at work going gardy loo, everybody, gardy
Yeah,
loo.
you think they're gonna understand that?
So take
Like,
us
oh, maybe I need to rethink my decision.
Yeah.
take us home with this next one here. So Tracy, I know this one should be pretty good, and it's okay. I mean, if they get it, they get it. But
All right.
definitely.
Nothing's come up.
No, nothing came up.
Nope.
Sassy, do you see it?
Oh.
It is actually going to be a whole sentence. A whole sentence.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be the whole sentence.
Oh my goodness. My cousin Ted, who is the most hysterical person I've ever met, and I think I'm pretty funny.
Yeah.
But
Ted is good.
we call him Grateful Ted. And he and I we grew up together, of course, and then we went to the college together. And we were always in a caper. And we were always trying to get away with something. And like one time we got kicked out of a campsite because we stayed up too late. We knew it was after 10, which is campsite. You can't party out there. So we thought we were in it. So we were in our tent, but we were still drinking and yapping. And the next day we woke up, and of course we got pee. And so I rolled out of the tent, and oh my God, there was a tower of all of our beer cans. And I was like, oh, God, man, oh, shit, bam, 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 bam. And it was like, oh my God, if it weren't for those meddling kids, we would have gotten away with this caper. So we packed up our stuff. We packed up our stuff and we're like, we gotta get out of here. So we tied the canoe down and we went to a whole nother river.
All right.
And
That is an adventure in itself.
oh,
So let's
you don't even know.
so let's
We
see
did this for a
if
whole week.
Jeremy can figure
Yeah,
that out.
he got it right.
So, being a Scooby Doo fan, you cannot have the phrase, you can't have a Scooby Doo show without if it weren't for these meddling kids. So definitely, like I said, Scooby Doo is one of your shows that you enjoy quite a bit.
Very much so. And
Walk,
thank you, Jeremy, for my Scooby Doo.
walk us through that a little
Which
bit.
I'm jealous of.
What um,
Ah,
what do you why Scooby Doo? You know why the love for Scooby Doo?
who's the
Yeah. So I was the youngest of my family, and my brother and sister were 7 and 5 years older than me. So, like, TV was my best friend. And we didn't have a dog, and I loved the relationship between Shaggy and Scooby, and then just the relationship of the whole group, how good friends they were, and everything.
I like
And
it that Scooby they always kept a collar on him.
And yeah, I just love the whole dynamic, and they were kids, but they were out there.
They
Uh,
were teenagers.
they were teenagers, but they were out there solving crime and being smarter than the
No,
adult.
they were always trying to bust up somebody's cape.
And
Yeah,
they always had like guests come on, you know, like the Harlem Globetrotters or
yeah,
Yeah,
Batman,
they
yeah,
you know.
did.
yeah,
So
And
it was always fun for that.
yeah.
don't remember when they would so the villain they'd bust him at the very end, and then he typically had like a mask or a hood on, and they'd pull it off. It was like, oh, and that guy would be like, I'm busted. If it weren't for these meddling kids, I would have gotten away with this caper.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second here. Trying to, I know I'm trying to get this.
Nick, what's up, bestie?
All right, hold on. I'm trying to. Something's wrong with my computer. Like it's got all these, you know, the type search. Let me see if I can back out of that real quick. All right. I'm trying to. All right, here we go. So, why is it doing this? Okay, so hold on, Sassy, while I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to pull something up, but the computer has all these screens. I got one more thing to I know Mary's getting tired.
She's having shoulder problems. She's got to go take some medicine.
Uh-oh, I lost Eric for a minute.
Oh, hey, y'all, I love everybody in Funko Pop Land. I really do have a serious injury on my shoulder. I have to go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm
Go
sorry,
take a
baby.
seat.
I didn't mean to,
Go take a seat.
cut out on you. Hey, I love every guy. That's ass.
All
Bye,
right.
Mary.
So here, we're gonna.
Go take the medicine.
So now here's the thing that we wanted to finish off with. Mary, I believe you are coming up on a birthday, correct?
Yeah, Tracy's tomorrow.
All right, Tracy's coming up on a birthday, and
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. So I know that when Mary was part of Friends and she auditioned for Friends, she did the birthday scene. I think. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So she's excited that it's your birthday, of course.
Oh.
But we also put
I
together
love my
something.
friends.
We put
Oh,
together
look at
something
that.
for you. And
Okay, signing off. I love y'all.
Bye,
Well, wait.
Mary.
all right, so I'm gonna finish. We have this for you, and so let me pull this up here, and I'm trying to grab it from my channel. Where is my videos? All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Let me get this. We got this pulled up. Perfect. So I have this, and we're gonna do it now. Why is this? Hold on. Bear with me, dear. Bear with me. So, Sassy, anything that you want to talk about? Like, what do we got going on this week? Anything while I'm pulling this up?
Sunday, we are doing a chicken nugget challenge. That will be on Nick's channel this week because we have 10 people that are going to be live. So he's going to handle that. And next Thursday, we have the Pop Patrol from Canada. So that'll be
Okay.
interesting scenery, hopefully, that we'll get to see. But we are doing on Sunday the Chicken Nugget Challenge. There are 10 people, well, no, 9 people because Teresa's not going to do it. She'll be the judge. We're going to try to do 50 nuggets in 5 minutes. I know I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to try.
Okay.
So hopefully everybody will come out, set their alarm to come and see us shovel down some nuggets.
All right.
Hope you keep them down.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So we obviously won't see you tomorrow. We're going to see you today. So we wanted to obviously wish you a happy birthday. Now, Sassy, one of the movies, your favorite movies that you told me was Steel Magnolias.
Yes.
So we wanted to have a little bit of fun with that as well. Now, Sassy has always taken on the role of Julia Roberts, whether it's Pretty Woman. She now, I do declare, has taken on this role as well. So, so here we go. Ray, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so here we go.
That's great. That's great. Oh, that's great, Eric. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eric.
What's up, guys? Just popping in to say happy birthday to one of my favorite people, Tracy, aka Ray Pops. I hope you have a birthday that is just as amazing as you are.
Oh.
Hey, Tracy. Christina Payne here. I wanted to wish you a very, very happy birthday. I love your stickers with the Charlie Brown. This was my grandmother's. Charlie Brown means a lot to me.
Oh.
And so do you.
Oh.
Happy birthday, girl. Best wishes.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mary. No, wait. No. Oh, it's happy birthday, Lizzie. This one? Sassy and Eric keep sending me. Oh, happy birthday, Tracy.
Just want to say happy birthday. You guys are amazing. Happy birthday, Tracy. Wish you the best of luck going through this. But, you know, we can chit chat here and there. Many more years to come.
All right. So we wanted to.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
So we wanted to put that together for you. You know, a few people wanted to chime in and wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
And I know that you're not feeling good, and hopefully tomorrow, you know, the sunshine will shine all day for you, and warmth it will always be surrounding you tomorrow and the rest of your years. You know, it was a pleasure to have you guys on. We definitely appreciate it, and you know, like I said, maybe down the road we'll circle back, and we'd love to have you guys come back on. and do some other
Definitely.
things. So, um,
Definitely.
That was
but
a really, really nice thing to say, Eric. Well
Thank you.
put.
Thank
well,
you. Thank you.
mom raised me right, and like I said, sassy rubs off on me. So, and I know if I,
Listen, are we doing that again?
but
Thank y'all.
but
Thank
so
you.
anything that you got that you want to put out there in regards, like I said, we do have that challenge. So bearded barbarian, no, you need to keep. You got sailing to do, I'm sure. Um, but other than that, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Sorry we couldn't be on last week, so we do appreciate everybody showing up today. And
Yeah,
if you're watching
thank
on the
y'all.
rewind, thanks again so much, Sassy
Thank
and I
you.
appreciate it. And we want to say thank you to our Patreons because our Patreons, show us a lot of support. You guys definitely rock.
I like mine better.
Oh, okay. She likes see that, guys. All right, that's fine. You know what, Sassy? Okay. Well, I have a new intro.
But
Yeah, I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place. I said I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place. Yeah. Watch my money grow, watch my money grow watch my money grow like a proud parent. Yeah, my money getting old and it's cold.
it's
But
still
yeah,
a compliment to you because you made it for me.
oh, I know it. But Sassy has put. She gives the input on if it looks good, what we need to move around. So we work together as a team. And the one thing that also has shown as a great team, Mary and Tracy. And so
Thank
we
you.
we thank you for being part of our show today. We
We
appreciate
had a
everybody.
great time. We had a great time. And thank you, chat. Thank y'all.
And we hope everybody enjoys. And then also, Nancy just recently had a birthday.
Yes, she did.
So, Nancy, happy belated birthday as well.
Exactly.
A lot of birthdays through this month. My son just had a birthday. So, I mean, there's a lot going on, in
It's Gemini
June.
season.
Yeah. So, but guys, it's time to pack up. It's time to board again. But if you ever want to go on an adventure, contact Sassy and let us know. But otherwise, every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, always be ready for an adventure. But we wave goodbye